It's times like this I wish my little sister wasn't up in Cloudsdale. At least I get to cheer on Miss Bliss and Toon.
Aren't they a little old for this race?
The younger ponies are going in a few minutes, but the older ponies are later this afternoon.
Why did you make me come to this race? I have a lot of work to do on the channel, you know.
Because you need a day off. Otherwise, I'd be breaking labor laws.
But you're not even paying me. I'm literally an indentured servant. And I haven't even started to rebuild yet.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun.
I hate races.
Well, why don't we talk about the new episode, and then after that we can watch the adults race?
Stupid, damn it.
Maybe after the race we can talk to Lightning Bliss.
Right, because I've always wanted to talk to a walking, talking mini marshmallow covered in rainbows.
I'm sensing some hostility.
You think?
Earth Pony Complex much?
You don't know the half of me.
What's that supposed to... They have funnel cake! That sugary goodness will be mine!
This is gonna be a long day. Well, here we are, everyone. Another CNC episode. Personally, I've always liked the CNC. In my eyes, the three little troublemakers have always symbolized what it means to learn about the world through a child's eyes. You read and are told it's one thing for so long, such as the whole story about the world belongs to you and you can be whatever you want. And then you realize that while this is true, it's not as easy as you would first think.
I've always had mixed feelings about them. While some episodes like Fight to the Finish and Crusaders of the Lost Mark have given me a reason not to outright hate them, with Crusaders of the Lost Mark making all of the community collectively cry tears of liquid pride. However, most of their episodes have left a sour taste in my mouth. Much like the episodes with
No. Do you want a flame war so early into your channel? I don't care! I just got here, I don't want to die.
Fair enough.
So there's another event in Ponyville, the Applewood Derby.
Is it weird that I feel bad for Silver Quill?
Hey, you don't have enough subs to talk about him yet.
Killjoy.
Thank you.
Anyway, all the fillies and colts have to build a cart and race it. Simple, right?
Simple? They have to build a race-ready cart out of a giant block of wood the size of 2 ponies, and they only have the morning to do it.
But there are 3 prizes: most creative, most traditional, and fastest. Sweetie Belle wants to win the most traditional, Scootaloo wants to win the most creative, and Apple Bloom wants to win fastest. But in order to do that, they need to learn advanced physics. Hold on. Okay. Calling bull on that one. You don't need to know a thing about physics in order to make a cart. Carpentry maybe, but definitely not physics.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Go find Dr. Hooves and ask him if you don't believe me.
I will.
Anyway, they go and ask their sisters, or in Scoot's case, Rainbow Dash, and this is where everything starts to go south.
With Dash on my team, how could anything go wrong?
Oh, Murphy! Okay, but in all honesty, I began to see where this episode was going to go by this point. And sure enough, the main 3 begin to take over the cart building. Typical.
Okay, so you don't need to know physics to build a cart. I checked.
No, and you don't need to know about potential and kinetic energy either. So, told you so.
Well, maybe she wanted to teach him how to build a cart.
That would be woodworking, not advanced physics.
Haven't you ever told a child something overly complicated and ridiculous just to see the confusion in their eye? It's a special kind of funny mixed with a bit of cruelty. On to the sisterly bonding we all love so much. But not for you, Snips and Snails. Those 2 get detention for willingly being stupid.
Honestly, I blame the writers.
Too true, my little friend. Too true. Now, onward!
I'm only 4 inches shorter than you.
No one cares!
Anyway, like I said, our little crusaders decide to step out of their comfort zones and go for the prizes that they are least likely to win under normal circumstances. Good thing normal doesn't have much of a meaning in this show.
Things don't look too bad with Dash, as she simply wants to try and use the design she used when building her cart as a kid. But as time goes on, it goes from looking like the CMC are being pushed to relive their sister's past, to the sisters completely taking over and doing everything from building the carts to driving them. Not yet.
But...
Hold on, let's see what happens.
Fine. So, after a montage of the CMC trying to fix the carts to how they want them, and failing miserably, I might add.
I approve this chicken! Hey, you put that back, Rainbow Dash!
Nova, shut up!
Aw.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But really, this is just messed up. I fully expect Rainbow Dash to be obsessed with winning and wanting things to turn out just right, but for all three of them to completely ignore what the CMC are saying and doing, just no. Just no. On every level, no! Did Sisterhood Social mean nothing to you? And Applejack wanting her sister to win most traditional is just wrong. I get that tradition means a lot to Applejack, but you shouldn't pressure Applebloom into it, and Rarity? I just have one more reason not to like you.
And one more reason to love Derpy.
Focus, Nova!
Never! Quillstroke, what do we think of the new carts the older mares made?
I won't lie, I like them. But they're not!
Not yet. Give them a little more time.
Fine. Moving on. Here's the song Derby Racers, and it's not that bad. I certainly will be putting it in my playlists anytime soon, but it's meant to show that the main three have totally forgotten that this is for the youngins and not the adults. When the song ends, they all crash into each other, completely destroying the carts of the other racers.
Karma! Karma in the best of ways. Sing it, Scrubs!
Nope, and will you stop that?
Nope! I am the Pope of Nope!
Like I was about to say, you'd think this would get them to stop and see what they've done, but no! The only thing they're thinking about is them winning.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold the phone! Hold all the phones! You just got in a crash!
You had kids in every cart!
Rarity was cheating the whole time!
And you care about the carts more than anything else?
It still counts as a win if I push my cart across, right?
Oh, for Celestia's sake!
Can I say it now?
We can say it together.
Fine.
They're not your carts!
That's what we were gonna say! Celestia, damn it!
Oh, for the love of Luna! What is wrong with you?
Why does this happen? Why?
Let's just get back on track and worry about it later.
Hold on, I need to go bang my head against the wall for a few minutes. Okay, I'm back.
And with a concussion.
Many of them!
And here we have our moral. The CMC finally spoke up and told their sisters how much they trusted them to know what was best, only to be let down in the end. Just like me.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Is it because I blew up your channel? Because that was fun.
Yes. Wait, what?
While most would argue that the CMC should have spoken up sooner, putting their hoof down and demanding that they are given back control of their carts, the fact of the matter is, most kids wouldn't or just feel like they can't do such a thing to older characters.
We are all taught from a young age that we have to listen to and respect our elders, and that these are the sisters/role models who they love and trust. The odds of them speaking up at all are in fact slim to none. The fault was entirely on the main three for not respecting the CMC more and thinking of only what they wanted.
But of course we get the happy ending we all know was coming.
They're allowed to rebuild their carts and race again, though the adults are to be on the side this time.
I approve this chicken!
That's a phoenix.
I don't care! I love it! All in all, this episode wasn't so bad. Feels like they made a lot of sacrifices for the sake of the moral, but this was a very good moral that we all have to learn at some point in our lives, so I think I personally can let it slide. I'm just gonna take it as a good moral with some fun visuals.
I didn't like this episode. It was too predictable and anger-inducing to me. This episode could have been solved in a few minutes if the CMC would have either talked to Charlie or just walked away. This reminds me of an earlier Season 6 episode. I wonder what that one was. At this point, I would rather have CatoonZ try to hit on me and succeed than watch this episode again. But what about all of you? Got something to add? Then feel free to let us know in the comments below. And until next time, this has been Quillstroke, signing out.
Bye-bye, everybody!
Now, if you don't mind, I've seen some other sugary delights and I'm going to try them all!
Thank goodness Pinkie Pie didn't have a stand this year.
Oh my gosh! Nova! Nova! Pinkie Pie has her own stand!
Oh, Luna Celestia, help us all. Who is this child? Where's Dinky?
Calm down, Bulk! You're scaring the children!
This is why we love Derpy, everyone! This is why!
Yeah, because boys are dumb. Get it?
I still love this chicken!
Shut up, Nova!
Aw.